They were sitting right next to him in the first meeting.
This is your chance. Fathers and sons bonding on Father's Day.
All the police forces are males.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of children are and in the program, have been taught already and trained and educated by Magenu.
Meet Officer McGruff from the NYPD, the crime fighter par excellence. He's about to take off on his motorcycle. Pay attention, kids.
I want one picture of him.
There you go, one more.
Are you happy now being here? Yeah, that makes you happy. Give me 5. Good job. So he's very happy to be here. Wonderful. I want you guys to look at these pictures, okay? What are these children wearing? What are they wearing? What do we wear when we go swimming? Bathing suits. Good job. Okay. Bathing suits cover the parts of our body that are private, right? Those are private parts, and the rule is nobody is allowed to touch those parts of our body. Nobody is allowed to look at those parts of the body, and those parts of the body is never a game. Now I want everybody and my helpers, I want everyone to raise your thumbs up. 1,
Fingers
2,
up.
3. My body belongs to me. Great job, guys. That was excellent. Okay, now.
Oh, wait, I have a question for Shani.
What's your question?
I think there are some people that could see my private parts.
That's a great example. Okay, that's a great question. Well, we do have sometimes that a safe touch would be okay, right? Let's think, what is this picture of? What is this picture of? A doctor, right? So sometimes a doctor has to check the parts of our body that are private, right? 1, 2, 3.
My body belongs to me.
As a parent, what do you think? Informative.
The Avasora, which she's part of, when we registered for nursery, we said what their plans are. Something comes up and they said we were a founding partner of Magenu. We teach all our kids. My daughter prospects school also, and I think it's so reassuring that this is something that they have the tools to empower themselves. You can't be there every single second and watch. But this way, God forbid something does happen, they'll come, they'll tell us right away, we'll deal with it immediately. It won't be pushed off. And it's very reassuring.
I wish there would be more organizations doing this, spreading awareness and teaching children to stay safe and protect their own bodies and their own space in a kid-oriented and age-appropriate.
Would you like to see this in more yeshivas?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think it's
And
very
how-
important.
And is this something that's taught in the Hasidic yeshivas?
Unfortunately, not yet. With yet being the key word, hopefully there's going to change in that direction.
It's an amazing day when we can put all the services and all the safety warnings all in one place so the kids and the families can get a true understanding of how to be safe, how to stay safe, and what they can do if ever there's a problem. Magenu is doing a tremendous, tremendous job. This is the second year, but should go on for many more years, keeping our family, keeping our children safe.
Let's go! Let's go, 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 go! As soon as he comes back, you run.
I think we're talking about safety, all kinds of safety, in an environment and in a structure that is appropriate is very important.
Everything Magenu would be this big.
Of course, 100%. I knew eventually it would only take time, but people would start realizing, especially in our community, one child getting hurt is one child too many. And as Jews, we don't stay quiet, we take action, and this is taking action to ensure that no child has to suffer, no child should ever be hurt.
Without our elected officials in Washington, Albany, and New York, we wouldn't be here, and we wouldn't be on this mission to educate every child across America with the Magenu Safe program. So we want to acknowledge first our United States Congressman Jerry Nadler, Congressman Clark, State Assemblyman, and you're going to hear from him in a moment, is Rhoda Jacobs, Matthew Eugene, City Councilman, and of course representing our District Attorney Ken Thompson, and representing, I believe, the control is Penny Hyken. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend of Magenu. But most important, we're all friends of Magenu, and we're all one.
So first of all, today's event was put together, and all the and the continuous events of Magenu is always put together by one and only individual by the name of Yoni Rhodes. Yoni Rhodes, please come up here for a second. And she is the one that helps me do whatever I can, and this is really her organization, Dr. Eli Verschleiser.
They are forward thinkers. They believe they're the ones on the front lines with the kids, and they believe in the safety of the children in their schools, which is why they call us in, and they've been really amazing. All the news reports out there that paint the Jewish community as negative in this topic, they're proving it wrong, and that's the most amazing thing. It's the biggest Kiddush Hashem. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming, and I hope to have continued support.
Down for that Magenu logo. If it's not in your school, ask for it, because they have a fantastic program, and I'm so happy to be here today.
I would like to see Magenu and all the Hasidic yeshivas.
Fire Juggler is starting in 3 minutes. Don't miss the greatest show on earth.
Let me take the opportunity first and foremost to thank this great organization, Magenu organization. Put your hand together for them, please, because it is our responsibility as a community, as people, as a city. It is our responsibility to provide to all the children all the resources, all the opportunity that they need to have a good life, to have a good education, and to make sure also they become the leaders of tomorrow.
Applause for the Chairman of Education and Youth Services for the City of New York, Councilman Matthew Eugene. God bless you.
Today's event was great. I was looking forward to it the last couple of weeks since I saw it advertised. I was here last year as well, and it's a great day for the family, a great day for the kids, and I'm very happy to be here.
Thank God I train my kids beforehand. I don't wait for anybody out there, but they're happy to see how there is our organizations that look out for kids, and they keep the kids entertained and entertained at the same time.
You could be 10, you could be 30, you could be 6, or you could be 11. And every day you're going to have different feelings. Sometimes you feel happy, sometimes you feel sad. Think of a reason why you feel happy right now.
Eli has put his life and devoted his life to make sure that the safety of our children in this community and all the communities worldwide was being taken care of. The work that he did with our place, his projects of Magenu, the most important projects that we have in this community. We must support it, we must take care of it, we must tell our politicians that this is something that we have to support, we must tell our people that this is something that is important in this community. We must get support, financial support, and be able to help the children throughout the entire city and move us into the nation at large. Domestic violence, children at risk, young children's safety is the most important thing we have for the future of this nation. Thank you, Eli. I want you to thank your wife on behalf of our community and the entire community at large. Thank you.
It's a great day, and hopefully in the next decade we'll eliminate this plague of abuse
of our children in our communities.